Hey, what's up YouTube beauties? I'm Tara Marie. Welcome to my channel, and if you've come here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I have a smoky cut crease look for you. We have gold, black, some corals going, along with this nude lip. Very nice and smoky for nighttime wear. So without further ado, before we jump in, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, join the Tara Marie fam, and we can go ahead and get this beat jumping. Alright, so we can go ahead and get started. The color that I'm going to be using today, or I'm actually going to be using a combination of 3 different palettes. I have the Beaute Grandiose palette, the Nightingale palette by Pretty Vulgar, and then the Violet Voss Pro palette. So yeah, the look that I'm creating today, I had to kind of mix and match a little bit. So to get started today, I'm going to go ahead with the Beaute Grandiose. And I'm going to be picking up this coral shade right here, which is called Clove. Doesn't look that corally on camera, but trust me, this baby is coral. So I'm going to just pick up a clean, big, fluffy brush. And I'm going to be picking up Clove. Also, my eyelids and eyebrows are already done and prepped. So I'm going to be taking Clove and placing that right into my crease and blending that up as like a transition shade. I've been wanting to use coral. I swear guys, like, I'm so sorry that I cannot speak on camera. Hopefully one of these days I will get it together. So now that we have our coral shade down, I'm going to go ahead and deepen that up a little bit using the color Cinnamon, which is this kind of rich brown, chocolate brown color. And I'm going to be using, actually I'm just going to go ahead and use the same fluffy brush and pick up that cinnamon and just hold my hand a little bit more horizontal so that I'm, you know, have a little bit more control over the gradient here. And what I'm going to do is just apply that cinnamon right over top of where we placed the coral. Alright, so if you can see this gradient that we have going on so far, girl. So I'm going to go ahead and make a switch over to the Violet Voss palette. I'm also going to make a switch on my brush, just a slightly smaller blending brush. And I'm going to go ahead and with this shade Teddy Bear right here. Then I'm just going to pick that up and deepen this up a little bit more. Just to get our eyes ready for this spotlight cut crease that we are going to be doing. And really focusing that, and really also just right in the crease. I'm not trying to blend it up too much into the other shades that we put there, so really holding my hand pretty horizontal so I can really control. And I am swiping that from outer to inner corner. And you guys, I've only been doing YouTube for about, I don't know, maybe like a month or so. And y'all, like, I have been, makeup obsessed since I was very young. And just now, actually getting and doing this, really appreciate the support and all of the views. And I really hope to get to know a lot of you a lot better, and really build out, this community. And I know there's so many of you interested in this. We all have pretty similar interests, I'm assuming, if you're watching this video. So yeah, got a little sentimental on you for a little bit, but just saying how I feel. But anyway, we're getting back to the makeup. So I'm taking this both on my inner and outer corners with Teddy Bear, and then very strictly keeping that right in the crease. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna start layering on some black. And I know black eyeshadow can be a little intimidating. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna tread lightly and then build up. So I'm gonna go ahead in my Nightingale Pretty Vulgar palette and I'm gonna pick up the shade All Nighter right here, which is, like I said, it's just this black eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna grab, I don't even know, just like a more tapered, slightly angled flat brush and pick up this black. And I'm gonna slowly place that, and I'll zoom in a little bit, but I'm going to slowly place that, tread lightly with the black on the outer corner, and then tilt that to go into the crease just a little bit. And then I'm also going to be placing that black on the inner corner. Just drag whatever is left into the crease. And there we go. I think I'm going to, actually I'll darken up the corners just a bit, but I'm not going to darken up the crease. Only because that's not where I want the emphasis to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the other eye. So we have both of these spotlights created, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go over with the other shades that we used just to make sure that they don't get lost. So blending up Cinnamon very slightly. And then picking up Clove, which was the coral shade. Making sure that none of those colors are getting lost. Oh, now we can go ahead and start cutting our crease. So to do that, sorry, I'm trying to sneak in a little bit more blending here. So to do that, and then also don't worry, we're also going to clean up this black a little bit once we put the concealer on. So again, sorry, I know I keep like cutting myself off. Just grab a little bit of concealer, and I'm picking up a flat brush for this, and I'm just going to use this flat brush to pick up a little bit of this concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and start carving out my spotlight. And I'll zoom in again for you for this. Just really placing that on. So I'm just gonna perfect this and then do my other eye, and then I'll be right back to clean up the edges. So now that I have both of my spotlights, I am going to go ahead and pick up that black one more time and use that black to clean up these edges here and really carve out that spotlight shape that I want. So again, taking that black.
Be your best friend. She just wanna hit me with a quickie by the pool, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. Way you got me feeling for your body.
Alright, and then what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna pick up my Violet Voss palette, and I'm gonna pick up this really gold shade here, Toffee. And then I'm also gonna pick up a flat brush and just pick up that pigment and place that right in the center. So I have the gold down, and I want to make that gradient a little bit more, I don't know, the black. So I'm going to take my angle brush and pick up Teddy Bear and blur these edges to make that transition a little bit less harsh from the gold to the black. So what I'm gonna do from here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some wing eyeliner, and then I'm also gonna put on these lashes. The one I'm gonna be wearing today are the 3D Faux Mink lashes by Ardelle. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do my wing and put on my lashes, and then I will be right back. So I went on and threw on my lashes and my eyeliner, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face now. And I'm gonna do this quickly off camera as well, but I wanted to show you what I'm gonna be using today. For my foundation, I am gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 380. And of course, Ride or Die Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, my LA Pro Girl Beautiful Bronze for contouring, and then going over that with my L'Oreal True Match powder for contouring as well. And then to prime my face, I'm going to be using the Cover FX Blurring Primer just in my that area here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then right back one more time to finish up the rest of the face. Alright, so we are back. I did my foundation and then set underneath my eyes and like underneath my cheekbones with my Pretty Vulgar Matte Beaute setting powder. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is finish up under these eyes. And to do that, I'm going to take my little adorable mini tapered brush, and I'm going to start off with the same color that we started with, this corally shade. And I'm going to go ahead and pick that up, and that will be the first shade that I put underneath my eyes. And I think I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit because I am putting more colors underneath, or on top, sorry. Again, make sure you connect the bottom with your outer corner. So next I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Teddy Bear, which is that shade right there, our deepest crease shade, and I'll pick that up and place that right on top. Okay, and I wonder if I want to put anything in my waterline for this look. I'll start off with putting on some mascara on the bottom lashes and see if that gives me the look that I'm looking for. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna leave it. Or actually, I'm gonna line my waterline. So with a black eyeliner pencil, you just go ahead and line your waterline. I can't do this on camera, my eyes just start crying uncontrollably. So I'm gonna put that on really quick and come back to finish. Okay, so I have my eyeliner and my waterline, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. For my blush today, I'm gonna be using Note in the shade Desert Rose. And I'll just be using my flat face brush to apply that. And that mirror is dirty. So just apply that on. Alright, so now that we have our blush, I'm going to go ahead and jump on to my highlighter next. And for my highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in the shade Deep Gold. This is a really pigmented highlighter, so I would tread lightly out first. So just getting that much. And you can see before I even blend it out, how blinding that is. And I'll put just a little bit on my nose as well. And then lastly, for my lips today, I'm gonna go nude with this. I don't think I want to be too bold with my lips as well. I'm gonna go ahead with my NYX Professional Makeup lip liner pencil in Urban Cafe and line my lips. Now that I have a nice thick line going. The lipstick that I'm going to be using today is by Mented Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Taupe. And I love this makeup line. This makeup line is perfect for any brown-toned women of color looking for a line that has great nudes. This is the money right here. So I have this, and I'm just gonna apply that on top. So this is what we have going. Let me go ahead and take out these clips and fix this crazy hair of mine. So this is our finished look, ladies. Thank you so much for watching my video. We have this halo cut crease, nice and dramatic. If you're feeling a little artsy, go ahead and throw this look on. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload at least 3 times a week, so you can always catch some new content over here. And yeah, don't be afraid to join the Tara Marie fam, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.